Hey, how's it going, guys? Today I wanted to talk kind of about how, with the recent Warmogs meta that we saw, um, it kind of made me think about how I think Riot is not using Warmogs in the correct way. They don't have it implemented in the correct way, and it'll never find its place as a healthy item with the current way that they're trying to balance it. So, what I basically mean by this is that you'll see here, I have the page pulled up. It's a 3100 gold item, and obviously, most people would consider this to be a tank item. I mean, it gives 1000 HP, and I think that's the overlying issue with the item. Why do tanks want to build an item that is only giving HP? HP is usually a tank's most bountiful resource, and they have to build resistances. Now, this is most of the time, there can be some exceptions. But there's no reason to have a person building, or a tank champion building HP, and this passive for the health regen makes no sense as well, because as we see, tanks usually are bringing teleport. Now, when tanks bring teleport, why would they want to recall during a fight, or why would they want to walk away during a fight and regen health instead of just recalling and TPing? I mean, you have to be out of combat for both, and it'll take just about the same amount of time. So what's the point of building this item? It's 3100 gold for HP, health regen, and the movement speed. Now, the movement speed is what also they added and makes me think about this item. I don't know if any of you guys have played Dota 2, but in Dota 2, they have these boots, which are basically like Warmogs, 925 gold, but they only give movement speed and health regen. So what's the point of these boots? It's for a support to walk around the map, regen HP while roaming around, and then be somewhat healthy for fights that they might want to start or help with. And these are fairly healthy for the game, and this has never been healthy for the game. Basically, what I'm saying is, why do we keep Warmogs as a tank item when we could just make it a cheaper support item, remove the HP, because Dota's not like League. League has champs with scaling for HP, so if they build HP, their abilities are going to do more damage. And Dota doesn't have that, but they don't even give HP on this. I'm sure Dota has a few, but I haven't played a whole lot of Dota. But yeah, so you remove the HP from this, you make it what? You make it 1600 gold. You keep this passive, reduce the amount of health regen, and get rid of the bonus health restriction, and it's a perfectly balanced item. I mean, we'll see here that they're complaining that support champions are building the item. While the issue's not that support champions are building the item, the issue's that the item's too good for support champions to buy. So it fits the playstyle of a support too well and is too good for supports. Does that not mean that supports should have the item and they should just balance it around it being a support item? Because we already have seen them do, like, they didn't want Deadman's Plate to not be to be a support item, so they made Trailblazer. Now no one builds Deadman's Plate because this should have been a support item too. Tank items that are barely tanky and just give movement speed should be support items. That's how the game should be balanced. Anyway, I just wanted to go on this quick little rant. I think that Riot's completely wrong with what they're doing about Warmogs, how they're justifying the changes, and I'd really like to see them make a HP regen support item that just gave HP regen and movement speed, so that way support champions can impact the map and have HP while doing it. Thanks for watching.